Let's get this workout in, boys. I'm gonna take you guys through a chest and bicep workout, so stay tuned for that. We're on the way to the Gold's Gym. All right, you guys, welcome to Sosaurus Fitness, you guys. So it's been a little while. We're finally gonna get back on the gym vlog grind, and we're gonna do it right now. So here we are at the Gold's Gym. So I'm gonna take you guys through my chest and bicep workout. I'm currently on a bulk right now. I still got 2 more months to go, so yeah, I've been getting pretty damn fluffy, and I'm just gonna show you guys what's like a simple chest and bicep workout during my bulk season, what that workout kind of looks like. Take you guys through it. The goal for these new vlogs is to not make them so damn long, because my old vlogs, they were like probably like 22 to 24 minutes, and for people watching a new channel, typically you don't want to commit to a 24-minute YouTube video. So we're gonna try critique it and get it a lot lower. We're ranging from like maybe a 5 to 10 minute vlog. Maybe we could get it that low. If we can, that would be amazing. So you guys, let's get it. We're at the Gold's Gym. I can't waste time today because I gotta be back pretty soon. I got like an hour and 10 minutes, so I think we could get this done. Gold's Gym. Man, I'm freezing fucking titties right now. But here we are, mates. Let's get it. Chest and bicep workout.
Alright, starting off this workout, you guys, I start off with a flat bench barbell. And that's not something I usually start off with. I usually start off with some type of incline press to basically focus on my upper chest, because that's the most lacking part of my pecs. Sadly, there was no machine open to do that. There was no freaking incline barbell, and there was no dumbbell benches right by the dumbbell rack. So I decided just to go with flat bench. That's how I started out my set. Started off with 35 on each side and just did 8 to 12 reps, just warming up the muscle, slow negatives, and just getting it ready for the next sets I was going to do. Alright, moving on to the second set, you guys. This is where I'm actually doing a working set, so ranging for 8 to 10 reps. And what I'm doing is doing a moderate heavy weight. I am trying to build up strength, so I am doing my bulk season. So this is a heavy moderate weight for me, doing 8 to 10 reps, just focusing really good on form, doing slow negatives and just exploding right up, and just really focusing on contracting those muscle fibers, getting a nice stretch at the bottom and exploding right up and just getting a great pump. And that will conclude my second set of the movement. Alright, guys, moving on to the third set. This is where I actually move up the weight, and this is where I go for my heavy set. Yes, my heavy set is only 55 on each side, so this is where when I'm pushing for a heavy set, I'm trying to acquire great form. So my rep range is only 4 to 6 reps, so I did get 4. Was the least, but at least I got the 4 that I was aiming for. So 4 clean reps with the 55 on each side, and that concludes for my third set. And I do this same type of like routine throughout all my movements to get a nice quick pump in a short amount of time. So my fourth set, this is where I basically go back down to my second set weight. This is where I go to my moderate heavy weight. So we're not trying to focus on doing lightweight, you guys. We're trying to build strength here. So to do that, you're going to need to do lower reps, you guys, and higher weight. And this is how you're going to build up strength. So that's what I'm doing. So fourth set will conclude basically at 8 to 10 rep range like I did for my second set. Just really focusing on slow negatives and exploding right up, and just making sure I'm doing great form and just getting an overall great pump. And by doing this, you guys, this is how you're going to really like execute a great pump in a short amount of time. Alright, moving on, you guys. We start walking over to the incline barbell, which is literally right next to the flat bench. Lucky me, and let's get it. Alright, guys. Following the same routine, when I start the incline, I'm doing a light moderate set, doing 8 to 12 reps, very slow negatives, and basically waking up the tissue, doing slow negatives because I'm really trying to dig into those fibers and get a great mind-muscle connection with the muscle that I'm trying to do right there. So for this movement, I do the same routine. I do the same type of thing what I was doing with the first set, light moderate. Then we're going to jump into a heavy moderate weight, and then third set, that's kind of where you're going to be pushing your guys yourselves, doing a pretty heavy weight, 4 to 6 rep range. And then on that fourth set, like I said before, you guys, you're going to jump back down to that second weight, and you're going to do an 8 to 10 rep range. And that's going to be this, basically your fourth set is going to be virtually the same as your second set. Alright, by this time I finished up my BCAs, so I'm just making my way to the water fountain. Crazy thing, this thing filled up almost 500,000 water bottles. I zoom in right here, you guys can see. There you go, crazy. Alright, jumping into the third movement. This is one of my all-time machines. I suggest everybody does it. You got to make this a staple in your chest routine, honestly, man. So this is a chest fly machine. It's really great. It gets the most best stretch on your wide chest. And as you come in and squeeze together, as you can see right here, you're squeezing all your muscle fibers together to the center of your chest. And as you stretch your arms back, now all your muscle fibers are working on the ends of your chest, your outer ends of your chest. And you squeeze forward, and it's just working out your whole pecs, which is an absolute great pec workout. And as you guys can see in the beginning, I was adjusting the bench because with this you want to make great form with every movement, I think, but specifically with this one you really want to execute great form because it's just you want to execute the best pump. And if you sit a little higher or too low, like I was about to say earlier, I was adjusting the little seat height. You want to sit basically parallel with your hands. You don't want your hands kind of going down. You don't want your hands reaching a little bit up towards the sky. You kind of want them just straight out forward, like Frankenstein. Just think of that, Frankenstein's arms straight, and basically grab onto those handles, and you want it at that height. So I actually did end up adjusting the bench right over here. Yeah, there you go. You can see on my second or third set I ended up adjusting it again, and then this is when I finally got to the great height that I wanted. And like I said before, I followed with the same routine I was doing with the other movements. Start with the lightweight, do 8 to 12 reps, just really do slow negatives and just focus on mind-muscle connection. And then the next 3 sets, you guys already know what to do, and that's what I did for the rest of this chest fly routine. And another thing to critique your guys' form, when you're doing this machine, like I said, you want Frankenstein level. So basically, your hands don't want to be dipping and they don't want to be reaching for the sky. Just straight out, like I said, right in front of you, squeezing forward. And another thing, though, if you guys see the angle in the degrees of my elbows, I'm not they're not straight out and they're not 90. They're basically like a 45 degree, and that's what you guys want to do when you're doing this movement. I see too many people doing very bad form in the gym, and I want you guys to learn from my channel so you guys can see that I'm doing a slight bend in my elbow and just stretching all the way back, not too far, and then coming in and squeezing really nice. And you guys can see my fingertips are out, and that just allows me to put the full stretch together when I'm doing the set, so I don't freaking hit my fingers together, as you guys can see. And that's what I did for this chest fly movement. Alright, you guys, moving on to the fourth movement. This is basically a hammer strength chest press machine. At this moment in the workout, you guys can see I'm doing 2 plates on each side. This is basically my heavy set. At that point, I was basically doing range from 4 to 6 reps, like I told you guys before. This is where I actually dropped the weight down a little bit, and instead of doing a 45, 2 45s on each side, I ended up dropping it down to a 45 and a 35 on each side. And that's when I jump into my working set, and that's when I start doing 6 to 8 reps for this next set. And basically that's going to conclude my fourth movement for the chest workout, and actually all the movements I did for this chest workout. The only thing I wish I did get into this workout so I could have hit more of my bottom pecs is if we did a decline barbell press, or we actually have a decline chest press a few machines down from this one. Sadly, I was time restricted, so I was just trying to get as much done in a short amount of time. And like I told you guys before, follow the same routine that I was telling you guys with the other movements. We start out with the light weight, do 8 to 12 reps, slow negatives, wake up the muscle fibers, and that's when you guys do the next 3 sets like I've already explained how to do it. You guys know what to do, like I said before, and that's how I finished up my fourth movement for a chest workout. From here is actually when we jump into the bicep part of the whole workout. Alright, mates, this is where it gets real fun. This is where we jump into preacher curls. And this is, if you want a crazy bicep pump, go do a preacher curl. I'm telling you, it will kick your biceps ass. So we started off with a 60-pound easy bar, and as you can see, I'm doing wide grip, and that's for the first set, and I'm going for 8 to 10 reps. And what we're going to do with this preacher curl bicep workout is we're going to do a drop set, and this is how you absolutely just pump those muscles with so much blood and just get the absolute best pump of your life. So we do a drop set, and how we're going to do that is, what I do is 10 reps wide grip with the 60-pound easy bar, and just going really slow negatives and just coming up and squeezing real nice on my biceps. And then next set, I actually do a close grip 10 reps, 8 to 10 reps. And then that's when you finish basically one full set, and that's when you drop set. So that's when we actually grab that 60-pound barbell, easy bar, put that back, go get another easy bar, and that's when I dropped it down to, I believe it was a 50 easy bar. And that's when we did the 10 reps wide grip and then 10 reps close grip. And that's basically, I followed that all the way through to I think about a 40-pound easy bar. And then that's when we actually moved into the next movement, which was a preacher curl, but we ended up doing it with dumbbells. I'll show you guys in that next part. All right, mates, so here we are with the dumbbell, 25-pound dumbbell, and we did a mini drop set. So basically we're only doing like one set per arm. So basically I was doing 6 to 8 reps just on each arm with 25-pound, and then I did the same thing with the 20-pound, and then all the way down to a 15-pound. You could only imagine how crazy of a pump I'm getting if I'm actually doing sets with 15s, because at that point of the workout my biceps were just so pumped, and 15s felt like fucking 50s, bro. It was just ridiculous. The pump was great, and I promise you guys, if you guys do this same workout routine, you will get a great pump. And to finish off the workout, we actually changed it up to the next movement. I'll show you guys this great workout right here. As you guys can see, we're making our way to the next spot. This is where we're going to do the next movement, you guys. This is a great workout because you'll see right here. So as you can see, we got to this little bench, this little seat, and it's stationary. It's just a little flat seat. It's just stuck right up, and it's great because for people that throw their back into bicep movements, you're almost virtually impossible because you're stuck to that seat. You can't go more back than that seat's already set up. So it's just great for you don't sway your elbows as much and you don't throw your back into it. So basically it almost restricts you to creating great form when you're curling, man. So this is where I started doing alternate curls, but I actually didn't do alternate curls. I actually just did one side at a time, and you can't really see, but my left hand is holding right under the bench where I'm sitting while my right arm is curling. And what I'm doing is just doing 8 to 10 reps right here, and I'm just doing really great form and supinating my wrist at the top to make sure I get the peak of my bicep, and doing great form, man. And I think I'm actually only lifting 15 or 20-pound dumbbells at this point, and they feel absolutely heavy because the drops had just killed me by this moment. So as you guys can see now, you see where my right hand is placed. It's placed right under the bench, and that's where I'm just literally just repping it out, man.
What's going on, mates? So we just got back from the gym. I do not have any meal prep, so I'll show you guys how to get a good source of carbs and protein really quick for a post-workout meal. So I'll show you guys right now. Boom, and here we are. So this is how you guys are gonna get a very quick post-workout meal if you don't have meal prepped for your protein part of your post-workout meal. So we're gonna do 2 scoops of whey protein. That's gonna equal out to just about, let's see, 24 times 2, so 48 grams of protein, blah blah blah, whatever, 50 grams of protein. Then we're gonna do creatine. We're gonna do 1 serving, so it's only gonna be 5 grams of creatine monohydrate. So that's be my protein side of the meal. And then if you need a good source of carbs really quick, I recommend getting these Uncle Ben's ready rice, bro. They're amazing because you throw it in for a minute, 30 seconds in the microwave, and you're done. That's it. You already got all that rice prepared instantly. It kills meal prep for rice. Oh my God, it's amazing. So if you guys want to look at the macros right there they are, 210 calories. This does count for 2 servings, so that would be 420 calories. And carbohydrates, it's gonna have 42 carbs per serving. Add that times 2, that's 84 carbs. Just in this 1 pack of rice real quick. So that's gonna be my post-workout meal right now. And that's it. That's how you guys kill it real quick. Oh yeah, and this was earlier. This was just an amino acid that I was just sipping on during my workout. Great for post-workout as well. But we're gonna have this whey protein shake, and it does already have glutamine and amino acids already in it, so it's kind of counterintuitive to take that plus that at the same time. So we're just gonna knock the post-workout meal with 2 scoops of this, 1 scoop of this, and 1 full pack of Uncle Ben's ready rice. And that's how I'm gonna get a quick post-workout meal. There you guys go. How long does that post-workout meal take? 2 minutes because the rice and making a protein shake. I mean, it doesn't get easier than that. But anyways, if you guys did like the video, please like and subscribe. Stay tuned for a lot more content. I'm gonna be showing you guys so many different things with just fitness related stuff. I'm gonna show you guys how to do great nutrition depending on what you're trying to do. So right now I'm on a bulk, so maybe next video I'll do a full day of eating and show you guys how I get all my calories / macros in for the day, how I execute that, and then I'll show you guys all my workout routines through this bulk journey. I got 2 more months to go, so let's kill it, mates. Thank you guys for watching to the end of the video. I seriously appreciate it, and stay tuned for more content. Peace out. Welcome to Swole Fitness.